Good morning, everybody. Debbie Hernandez here at the Arrowhead Ranch Home Depot in Glendale. And this morning, I'm going to be talking about sunscreens. All different kinds of sunscreens and other types of screen as well. This will protect your home, it will protect your furnishings, it will protect your family from heat, and it will help you with your energy bill. So it will keep it down because the sun and the heat are being reflected by the sunscreen. These are great things. So if you have regular screens on your windows and you want to convert them to sunscreen, I'm going to show you how to do that in the next segment, and also how to make your own sunscreen frames. When you're talking about what type of screen to use, we've got many varieties. So we start with this tough screen. It's a very tough mesh that will, prevent things from tearing it or breaking through it, but it's not solar. Then we have pet screen, which is very durable for pets when they're scratching on the screen, so you don't have to worry about leaving your screen door open and your pets climbing on it when they want to go out, because it's just their natural instinct. So pet screen is really good. The one I'm going to be showing today is Suntex. Suntex 80 reflects 80% of the solar and UV rays and really cuts down on the sun and the heat coming into your home. And it also comes in a tan color, not only the black charcoal, but it also comes in a light tan, which, if that goes with the aesthetic of your home, that's the one you should choose. You can see here that the rolls come in various sizes. So depending on your window sizes, that will determine which roll you get. And depending on how many windows you're going to do, that will also determine on the length of the roll. So you want to measure your windows first and determine how much screen you need before you come in to determine which roll will work for you. Now, we also have this magic mesh. This is something that is ready to go. You just hang it in your doorway and you could go in and out and the magnets automatically close. So that's a hands-free screen door, which makes it nice for the pets. And if you're carrying things, it makes it real easy. We also have some products called Screen Med and instant screen repair. So if you have a tear and you don't want to redo the whole screen, this works great. Comes in a silver, aluminum, and a charcoal, and you cut the piece to cover your tear and use a blow dryer to adhere it, and it works really great. Now, if you're making your own screens, we have a couple different options. We have screen kits like these, and these come in 36-inch, 48-inch, and 60-inch. Also, each size comes in all three colors: the white, the bronze, and the aluminum. So depending on what size your windows are, the color that your other screens are, if you just have to replace one or all, these kits are great. They also come with the corners you need and the springs, and it's ready to go. Only thing you need to add to that is your spline tool and your spline. And again, in the next segment, I'm going to show you how to use all that. We also have longer pieces that include an almond choice. So the almond choice goes with the tan screen, and they also have coordinating corners that will be purchased separately. The almond has almond corners, bronze, bronze, white, white, and aluminum, aluminum. So these are great if you're doing multiple windows and you need more length of your frame. So I'm going to have all this information on my Home Depot Debbie Facebook and on Instagram. This will protect your home and your family from heat and sun, so it's a great thing to do. And coming up in the next segment, I'm going to show you how. Stick around. Have a great day, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Debbie Hernandez here at the Arrowhead Ranch Home Depot in Glendale. And earlier today, we talked about different types of sunscreens and the frames that we have available. You can see here the Suntex 80. This is the one that really will protect your furnishings, keep the heat out, keep the sun out, and really make a difference on your energy efficiency bill, your electric bill, and just overall help you out in the summer. Now, to make these, it's pretty easy. So you want to measure your windows. Now, sometimes your frames are going to be in fine condition, and all you have to do is rescreen them. So to rescreen them, you're going to need what's called a spline tool. You're going to need a utility knife. You're going to need some blue tape, a scissors, the spline that goes to help put the screen into the frame, and then also these corners. Now, if you get one of our kits that I mentioned earlier, The kits come in various sizes and various colors, so if it suits your needs, the kit is a great value. Otherwise, you can purchase the framing in separate pieces and whatever color you want and cut them to your exact sizes. You buy the corners separately on that one. Now, to make your frame, you're going to measure, and this is what's beautiful. It's all straight cuts. There's no mitering because the corners make it easy for you to turn the corners. So these are aluminum, and you're going to use a hacksaw to cut your pieces with a straight cut, and then you're going to assemble your frames together like so. Just put it into the corner, push in on both sides, and it makes a beautiful corner. Now, you're going to do all 4 sides, and I have this ready to go right here. Push it in, and then you have your frame. Once you get your frame done, you're going to apply the screen. What you're going to do is you're going to cut the screen about 1.5 inches to 2 inches over the size of the frame. Then you're going to lay it on the part with the channel facing up. You see this channel? That's a 5/16 channel on this frame. There are different sizes, but we mainly carry that. And for that, you'd use the .125 spline. Then you're going to lay your screen over like so. You're going to tape down the corners so it stays in place. And then you're going to use your spline tool to push the spline into the frame like so, and you can hold it like this, which makes it much easier. And all you do is push it down in there, and you see you're going to go all the way around. When you get to the corners, you push it in there as well, just around the corner. Then you're going to remove the tape, cut the corner from here like so into the edge. Now, then you're going to take your utility knife, and you can see here, you're going to do it sideways like so, and just slice off the excess, which makes a really nice edge, and you're good to go. Then you have a beautiful, newly screened screen. Again, you can get new framing, or my tape stuck, or you can make your own new frames, or use your existing frames, which would make it really easy to just get the screen and do it. Again, we have various sizes and tones, tan or black, so you choose. This will really, again, help lower your energy efficiency bill, cut down the heat, cut down the sun, and just really be nice. So have a great day, everybody, and keep cool.